In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the map sensor on your Volkswagen Passat. This is going to be located on the front of the motor. Let's get started. Using a T15 bit, we're going to remove the 2 screws for the intake. Do the same thing on the other side. Pull the intake back off of the plastic trim. Using a pair of pliers, pinch the clamp and pull it down. Remove the intake boot off the intake. We're going to grab either side of our intake and pull straight up. And remove the intake. We're going to remove the 2 hoses off our intake boot. To do this, we're going to pinch both tabs and pull straight back and remove the hose. We have one more right here. Pinch the 2 tabs, pull straight down. Using a pair of pliers, pinch the clamp, pull straight back. And remove that intake boot. We're going to remove the connector for our throttle body. To do this, we're going to press on the tab right here, right where my thumb is. And we're going to push straight back. And remove the connector. Using a T30 bit, we're going to remove the 4 screws for our throttle body. We have 2 more screws on the bottom of our throttle body. Remove all 4 bolts. Pull the throttle body forward and lift it up onto the intake. Remove the connector off of the map sensor. There's a push button right where my forefinger is. We're going to push on that tab, pull straight down, and remove the connector. Using a T15 bit, remove the bolt for the map sensor. Remove the bolt. Wiggle and pull the sensor straight out and remove it from the vehicle. Using a clean rag, we're going to clean under where our sensor was. Just get rid of any of the dust or dirt. When you do this, don't wipe it into the intake, wipe away from the intake, or wipe out of the intake. Install the map sensor into the vehicle. Line it up on the stud on this far side. Push straight in. Be sure it fully seats. Get the bolt started by hand. Snug it down. Get the bolt nice and tight, but don't go crazy. It's just going into plastic. Install the connector. Push until you hear a click. If you don't hear a click, give it a pull. Make sure it's locked on. Using a clean rag, we're going to wipe the throttle body seal and just get any of the dust or any dirt that was sitting on it off. If you have a new throttle body gasket, I recommend replacing it right now. Using a clean rag, wipe the back of the throttle body, wipe the mating surface where your gasket is going to sit. Get rid of any of the old oil, dust, or rust. Install the throttle body. Get the bolts started by hand. Snug down the bolts in a cross pattern. We started with the top left. Now we'll move to the bottom right. We're doing this so that the throttle body seats square on its seal. Then we'll go top right and then bottom left. Get them all nice and snug. Torque the throttle body bolts in a cross pattern to 6.5 Newton meters. Install the connector for the throttle body. Push until you hear a click. If you don't hear a click, give it a push, make sure it's locked on. Install the intake boot. Get it fully seated. Install the hoses. Push until you hear a click. Do the same thing on the other one. Pinch the clamp and pull it back into place. Install the intake into place. Push down on the 4 rubber grommets in the corners and lock them into their posts. Install the boot onto the intake. Be sure that it's fully installed. Pinch the clamp and pull it over. Install the intake trim into the front air dam. Get the screws started on either side. Snug the bolts down. And you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.